Hello guys, Bad Weather Freak here with another video with 2019 hurricane season. Right now there's a couple spots in the Atlantic that we're watching. There was multiple, but right now two are showing signs of possible development. One is 95L, which is an invest already, meaning the National Hurricane Center is already investigating it. And it's located southeast of the Bahamas. That particular system, a few days ago, the models were not showing much out of it, and as usual, everything is changing. So it's showing that it's actually coming possibly to Florida as a tropical storm, or possibly I see some models actually strengthening to a Category 1 hurricane. Now, it's too far out, as usual. The models, anything beyond 3 days, they are not that accurate. They're just like what they did with Dorian. Dorian was supposed to come through Florida, Central Florida, and as a strong hurricane, and it did not happen. It basically stayed off the coast, meaning that anything can change. So same thing with this particular area. Now, the spaghetti models are showing that they're all over the place basically at this point. You have a good number of them going out to sea, that the storm is going to go out to sea and not impact any land. You have a bunch of them also that have it straight to Florida, and then you have a bunch of them where they go south Florida into the Gulf. So at this point, it's too early to tell, but they're all over the place. As far as the other models, the other computer models, the European model has it actually curving out to sea, kind of like similar to what Dorian did as a hurricane actually. And GFS has it moving towards Florida, but not really developing into much until it gets to the Gulf, and then develops a little bit. So at this point, it's a waiting game again, just like we did with Dorian. Nevertheless, it's going to bring some rain. It's going to bring some, possibly a little bit of windy conditions. That's regarding 95L. Now the other spot is way out there in the Atlantic, south, near the Cape Verde Islands. That one is it has a medium potential, for potential development, a medium chance. But it is so far south that what ends up happening is that usually the strong level winds don't usually pick it up and curve it out to sea because it's so far south. But we're going to continue watching that, and we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to travel to the Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands tomorrow. I'm going to be out there with my wife for a week. So we'll see. We're going to definitely be keeping an eye on that particular one because we're going to be in that area. But we'll see. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Just watching those two spots, but mainly the one closer to Florida that is showing signs of development. If anything changes, I'll keep you posted. Have a good day.